Welcome back to Revenge of TV live from San Diego Comic-Con. We are not live at the moment. This is a pre-recorded segment, but here in the studio, we got the Todd Father himself, Todd McFarlane. Holy cow.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, you know, a little bit of this.
Man. I hope you guys are staying out of trouble. And I hope you're pacing yourself. 4-day show. Come on. Don't get too excited.
We're trying to get into trouble, which is why we got you here. Get us in some trouble already.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. Are you holding up so far?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good.
excited.
Because we're just beginning. We're only on mile 3 of the marathon.
Yeah.
It's 26 miles. Like, come on, man. I see way too many people. I've been here 50 years now, off and on. And I've seen way too many people that like burn out of the gate.
Yeah.
Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're like not, and Sunday they are schlepping. Like I'm going, I told you guys.
You got to pace yourself.
You got to pay. Yeah, and you got to have good shoes.
Yeah.
It's
Pace
true.
yourself in good shoes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's miserable.
We haven't
Anyway.
we haven't even gotten to leave the studio yet. We've been so bogged down
so
here.
you haven't had to do the schlep then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
our
no.
fingers are free. It's freezing in here, so you know we're living the life.
That's it.
The Todd Father, Todd McFarlane himself. Can I call you Todd Father?
Dude,
Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
You call me, it's your show. You call
Can
me
I call
whatever you
you
want.
Daddy of Spawn? Does
Yeah.
that work?
Spawn Daddy.
Yeah.
Spawn Daddy. Okay.
I've actually, I've got my dad's going to be coming later today. He's 90
Right.
years old.
Oh my God.
And he's like, Todd, this might be my last. It's funny. This might be my last chance to go see. Right? I'm like, Dad, what are you talking about? Might be my last chance. He lives up in Canada, and I was like, he doesn't usually leave anymore. The house. So I'm like, you want to come down to San Diego? Let's go. So he's coming a little bit later. So if you see me hanging out with a cute little guy in a wheelchair, that's my old man. So,
having you here is a dream come true. We are all massive fans.
Thank you.
We have a shop in Los Angeles called Revenge of, where we have a Spawn book club.
Yes.
Oh,
Which we have
what?
done for 3
man.
years now. We started on issue 1, Compendium 1. It's a monthly meetup. We read through. We're on Compendium 3 now. It's been a big hit.
Yeah.
Shoot. Look, here's the problem for you guys.
Yeah.
Is that by the time you catch up to like Compendium 7, I'll be coming out with 8.
Yeah.
So then you go,
That's how
oh
I
man,
feel.
oh man, we're never gonna finish this thing
Yeah.
here.
It's
it
never
just
ending.
keeps coming. It just keeps coming. Yeah. At some point, I sit there and I go, how many compendiums have we done at Image? Because you got to get to 50. I keep saying you got to
Yeah.
get to 50 issues, and I go.
Yeah.
At some point, I go, I got 7. I got 7 just myself, and then I we just between Kingspawn and Gunslinger and Scorch, I just hit 50 with all
Yeah.
of those. So I go 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 myself.
That's a lot.
Right? And then I go, how much is the rest of Image minus Robert Kirkman done collectively as a whole in 30 years, right? Like, come on, slackers. Like,
Yeah.
pick it up.
You got a whole Encyclopedia Britannica set,
Yeah, come
basically.
on, man. Like, compendiums are cool.
So you started Image 34 years ago.
Yeah, next year will be the 35th anniversary.
35 years.
Yeah, of Spawn and Image. And coincidentally, the 50th anniversary of when I created the character as a kid.
Yeah.
Right? That was in 1977.
Incredible. How's the comics industry changed since then? In these 34 years, for the better, for the worse? What's new?
You know what? I don't really sort of sit back and analyze because you're in the middle of the wave all the time, right?
Yeah.
So your job is can you catch the wave and stay on your board? So there's been obviously highlights and low light. Like there's highs and lows. For a guy like me, the goal is we all have a bell curve, right? I
Yeah.
don't care whether it's your character, your product, or you personally. Your career is a bell curve. The question is, what is the shape of the bell curve?
Right.
And so I have seen plenty of people, especially celebrities, whose bell curve goes high real fast. Like, and it's a great ride. But then in a couple years, it goes down, and then you go, man, whatever happened to them, right? You know, those characters.
Yeah.
Right. The ones that I was more enamored with was like seeing like, man, the Rolling Stones are still doing it, right? Kiss is still doing it. Ozzy Osbourne is still doing it. Like they have 40, 50-year careers. Again,
Yeah.
they're not at the top the whole time, but their bell curve is long and like this, and it's a slow grind down, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're 50 years into whatever occupation they chose, and they're still somewhat relevant. those to me are my go-to. Going, man, that's cool. Instead of the rocket ship up and the rocket ship down.
Yeah,
right?
well, and I think that's what's so interesting about Spawn, and that's why we created a Spawn book club, is because it's like this is something that's been around consistently since like I was a kid, and it's continuously good. It evolves, and it's just I feel like there's not much else like that.
The simple math is, and again, not that small portion of the population knows who Spawn is, but the math is at next year at 35. If you are 35 or younger on the planet, you've never lived on a planet where that brand hasn't existed. Doesn't mean you know it. Doesn't mean you've read it. Doesn't mean, but it means that it's been there. It's never not been there, and you're 35, right? So, okay, cool. At some point, longevity and attrition, which is just say it over and over and over and over again, right? Look at, I've said before, I have not intentionally ever in my life read anything about the Kardashians.
More power to you, sir.
But I know stuff about them.
Yeah.
Because they're just always there.
Yeah.
They got a big
We're inundated.
They got a flat bell curve too.
Yeah.
And I'm just like going, how do I know about that? Like, how do our parents, when you say, hey, I'm drawing the Hulk, and our parents go, oh man, you're doing the Hulk. Because I know they didn't collect the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't go and buy toys.
Yeah.
But somehow they know the Hulk.
It's just
they know Spider-Man. They know
the zeitgeist.
because it's out there. And so to me, it's like, hey, if you can get one or two characters out, and that people go, man, I think I've heard of it. That's enough. That's a victory in and of itself. So, and it just means that you're getting older. So that's okay.
How does it feel letting go of those reins finally and handing them over to Matthew Rosenberg?
At some point, I think you should be experimenting, right?
Yeah.
Because I can keep doing it forever, and I got lots of enthusiasm. But I'm a known quantity, and they're going to go, oh, okay, Todd gives us this. This is how many people are interested in that. There we are. I bring on somebody new, right? Kenji, come on, you want to come and draw, write the book? It's different. It's going to be different. Mm-hmm. So the question is it going to be different, and people like it more or less? They're never going to like it the same. So I think it's okay to mix it up every now and then and just let people sort of sample new ones. So my ideal is that I put on somebody like on the OG Spawn book, like Matt Rosenberg, and people, if he does his job right, people come up to me and go, Todd, you idiot, you should have hired him 10 years ago. Like, we have to put up with your stuff. And look at what Matt's doing, and it's awesome, and you should have brought him on. And the answer, like, that would be... I'd be a proud papa if that was happening. Basically, oh man, your kid is better than you, right? And it's like, part of it's like, God, because I know how that is, because I still play baseball with 30-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
And hardball. And my kid now is a center fielder, and I was a center fielder growing up. And every time I'm out in left field looking at my son, there's only two things going through my mind. One, I'm proud of him. That I'm like, oh, look at him. He's growing up. He's a good ball player, and he's a center field. And two, fuck, I should be playing center field, right? I don't. Is he actually better than me? Like, really, is he better than me? So I still can't give up. That it's like, I know he's my son, but I still think I'm better. But everything sort of comes, and eventually your time wanes. My daughter is really good at pickleball now. I play pickleball, and she told me the other day, because she's nails. She's nails. She's like, Dad, you're good. As a matter of fact, Dad, you're really good. But your time has come and gone. Your talents are waning, right? Waning. I'm like, what are you talking about? And it's like, Dad, I'm 30. I'm at the peak of my life. I can beat you. And she when she says that, first off, she makes me angry. But second, she reminds me exactly what I would have said at 30. Like, at 30, I would never have let my 6-year-old man ever beat me at anything. I don't give a shit. So I go, God, I like the spirit, but let's play. Right? Like, so I don't know. I like bringing on talent and watching them flourish. Yeah. Right. Even if it means they don't flourish for me, they come. And then Marvel or DC picks them off, or they go do their own.
They go do their own thing,
or something like that. I I just go, man, I knew them when. I feel like a dad. I knew them when.
Does letting people like Matthew kind of take over for a little bit, did that give you the leeway to go explore some other things, like the upcoming series you have with Mark Spears?
Yeah.
Exploring.
So I talked to Matt about taking over the original Spawn book, and then eventually I was like, doesn't it make sense for you to take over King Spawn too? I just sort of went.
Take a book.
Maybe I can get a twofer here, right? And he fell for it. And he went, that makes sense, Todd. Maybe I should do both. And I went, oh man, that was a little bit too easy. And then I gave up the writing on Gunslinger to Erica Schultz. And part of it was, again, just to let people sample new, hopefully better, cooler stories. But it also allows me to do more artwork.
Yeah.
Right? Because the one thing that haven't had the time to do as much of as I'd like is like more covers and more art, and just because again my career is built on the art side of things.
Sure.
And people still ask for it, right? So I'm going, okay, you gotta give that, you gotta give some of the writing away and some of the being a boss stuff away and just do your art.
It must be creatively refreshing though to like have the time now to kind of explore some of these other things a little bit. Although it feels like you have a lot of time. You're like on top of everything anyway.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. I should be, but sometimes I'm going, maybe I need to take more fly balls so I can take my son out of center field and take his position, right? And then I got to go practice pickleball so I can take my daughter down, right? So sometimes I'm not nearly as disciplined as I should be, where I should be doing more artwork. But yeah, I give myself a lot of flexibility at this point in my life. I put in 40 years, right?
Yeah.
So the things that when I was maybe your age, that you're trying to, like, first off, get in, then you want to get steady work, then you want to get sort of noticed, then you're constantly fighting to have a career and it be a meaningful career. So you're thinking about things that once you sort of climb the mountaintop, and I got lucky and fortunate that I was able to sort of climb pretty high, that then you don't worry about that stuff, right? You just go, I don't have to make a career. My career's made. Like, I don't have to make money. I got some money, right? So now you go, let's just do cool stuff, right? You go back to being
That's
like
the dream.
as an amateur of going, let's just do cool stuff, right? Like, that's it. Like, I also tell people, I got this theory that they're like, hey, Todd, you don't seem to get worried about like on your social media and stuff. And part of it is I never read any social media comments anyway.
Smart.
So I both good or bad. I've told people.
Stay away from it.
No, I'm disinterested in why you dislike or like it. Like, because I just put out my art and I go, here it is at this price on this day.
Yeah.
It's up to you to choose whether you want to do it, whatever. But if everybody loves it, I'm not changing a line. And if everybody hates it, I'm not changing a line because it's done.
Yeah, it's a pure thing that came from you. You're making a piece of art. Like
I think for me, the mistake they've made is that they think I'm looking for affirmation.
Yeah.
I'm over that.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just going, here's the cover, here's the price, and it comes out on September 5th. If any of that information is interesting to you, you may want to support it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then don't support it. Like, this is easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to tell me whether you like it or you don't like it, like, it doesn't change any of those facts. I'm just doing an education when I'm putting out art. I'm not going, look at me, I'm not good, right? Maybe when I was in my 20s and 30s, I pimped and primped a lot more. Yeah. But I'm just like, no, this is just the book, whatever. But here's sort of the piece that loosened it up for me. I think I got probably globally, if I got everybody together, maybe 2 million fans. Okay. Yeah. And then I take the 2 million and I divide it by the population of the planet, 8.1 million, and you get a fraction. And then you take your fraction and then you go, okay, that's a crazy number. So let's round it up to the nearest whole number. The nearest whole number of the fraction of 2 million divided by 8 billion is zero. Is zero.
That's true.
So here's where zero matters. To me, it's the zero factor. That means if all 2 million fans say, Todd, I hate it. And I do the math, okay, 2 million people hate it out of 8.1 million, it's 0%.
Yeah.
And if all
of the
2
planet.
million people say, Todd, oh man, you're the best, I love it. I do the math, and it's 0%, which basically means for me, no matter what happens, I'm irrelevant. All right? No, it's true. I'm irrelevant. I'm 0 on my best day, and I'm 0 on my worst day.
I mean, we're all just space dust. You know what I mean?
But here's why the 0 matters. Once you sort of accept that all of this doesn't really have a giant impact, then why don't I just have a good time doing what I'm doing? Why? Because instead of trying to please people, because either way I get to the 0. Either way I get to 0. So why don't I just go, Todd, what do you want to do today that would be fun? Because I only have dominion over one person.
So what are you doing right now that's fun besides the pickleball and the baseball? Like what of the McFarlane Toys image? What in that world right now are you really?
Man, we're developing. He's going to make a cameo in a big video game coming up.
Okay.
Because he was in Call of Duty.
Yes, amazing.
And so I guess some other people saw that and they went, "Hey, can we put him in ours?" So I keep seeing the artwork for those. Yeah. And whenever I lend Spawn into somebody else's like video game, I always say the same thing: assume nobody knows who Spawn is. Assume nobody knows who I am, which is the majority of the people playing your game.
Sure.
Just make him the coolest character in that game. Yeah. Within the parameters of what you think your fans want. Yeah. So if you've got to add or subtract anything, do it to make him the coolest, so that people go, "Oh man, they got this new character named Prawn, and I don't know, but he's like the coolest guy, man, in this video game." And then somebody goes, "Oh, that's a comic book." Oh, it is, right? Like that's okay. That's still a victory.
It's fine. Yeah, you're spreading the gospel.
And it's part of the sort of the Kardashian attrition that it's like somebody over here knows nothing about it. It's like all of a sudden here's the word, right? And if you get the word out, okay, cool. So we're doing that. We just picked up a couple of licenses on the toy front that we're going to be announcing here in a couple months. You mentioned the Spawn 77. Yep. I just had another meeting again about the movie because I keep rejecting the script.
What's going on with the movie?
I keep rejecting the script.
I know. We want
I
to
keep rejecting the scripts.
Well, I mean, more power to you.
I appreciate that.
I gotta get a script. Come on, man, come on. At the very beginning, like 10 years ago, I think we can do small, creepy, like dark stuff. Forget superhero. And then now we're 10 years later, and all of a sudden it's like, there's obsession. There's backrooms.
Now we're creepy.
There's Leviticus. And you're going, and I keep looking, going, this is what I've been talking about for 10 years. Yeah. Right? Like, and everybody just kept overthinking it. And it's like, and now they're back going, this is what I said 10 years ago that it should be. This cool, creepy, dark, messed up thing that people walk out and just go, that was crazy, man. And then they go, that was a superhero movie? Yeah, maybe, I guess.
So we're waiting for the perfect script. You think we're close?
No.
No. All right, that's fine.
No. We're vetting some new writers, and I pitched them an idea, and I guess here's my ego, or maybe I'm just getting old, and we need writers that will work with me. I am tired of giving my ideas away. Yeah. Sitting back, waiting, and then they just hand it, and I read the script, and within 10 pages, I go, no, it's off base. So, I need somebody that will work with me every day. And as soon as they write 2 pages, I get to read it, and we don't get off the path of at least what I want, because I still have the rights. I get to approve this final script. So, and I keep telling the writers and everybody, they're going, what do you want, Todd? And I go, if I do a word cloud of Spawn, I think the biggest words, easy by far, dark, moody, creepy, badass. So write a script.
That's it.
Write a script, and if those 4 words are at the forefront, then you've got a good script. Yeah. But what they want to do is go, oh man, I want to do like issues 1 through 5, right? Yeah. If you and when I got to tell you, one of my tics is when I sit down with a writer and they go, oh man, I collected Spawn in 1992. And I go, they're going to be too loyal, right? Because if you ask me today, when the writers are there, I go, ask me, what's Spawn? I'm going to talk about Spawn from issue 1 to 377. I'm going to talk about the character through all of that. You just want to talk, and of that conversation, very little will be the first 5 issues.
Right. That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, Spawn is much more than the first 5 issues because
Absolutely.
that was just the beginning.
Which-
that was the seeds, and now it's an oak tree.
Yeah.
Like, let's do something about the oak tree, right?
Yeah.
Instead of the seed that was planted. I don't know. It's weird to me how they want to go to the. I would argue the first 5 issues are the worst 5 issues.
Yeah. Well, and that's why, I mean, that's why we're still going. We're on issue 112 of Spawn Book Club.
Yeah.
One last thing before I let you go. I'm hoping, if you wouldn't mind, signing one of these for us so we can give it away later on the live stream.
Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah,
in
that'd be
issue
cool.
number 1. And while you're signing this very quickly.
And you know what? That might be the first issue one I've ever signed. So first, this would be unique.
Yeah, exactly. There's none other out there.
This would be the first time I signed this book. Even.
Yeah. Have you seen it recently at all? Or?
I've got a better color. We'll do it when I'm done here.
Yeah.
We'll get you guys.
Okay.
This is a rookie giving me a black pen on this dark cover. That's not how it's done.
Listen, if there's anything to describe me, it's rookie for sure.
I've got a whole pocket full of colors.
My
Amazing.
God.
We're gonna get something sassy.
The
Don't
professional.
worry about it. It'll look good.
While you sign that, Kenzie's going to ask you one question from our Spawn Book Club members that we literally just asked them.
Kenzie, okay, fire
All
away,
right.
fire away.
So
So-
feel free to drop the mic. She'll put the mic up for you. You can
I'll
sign the
hold
thing.
mic while you, or
While I'm
you
signing?
said you wanted to sign
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put it on a desk. And
Oh.
it's
Cool.
like
You
it's
got it.
tough to sign it in my
Yeah,
lap.
you're right,
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
do it because I want to get a good autograph for that person.
Love
So,
that. We're
there
going
you
to give
go.
that away.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
all right, hit the question.
you already answered the question about the movie. That was
Yeah.
one of theirs. The last question is, will you join Spawn Book Club?
Do I join it?
Yeah, will you join our Spawn Book Club?
How do I join it? How much does it cost? What's the annual fee?
You get a T-shirt.
Yeah, you
so
get a
there's
T-shirt,
that.
so
Oh, yeah.
it might be worth it
Oh man.
for you.
Is it is a t-shirt sassy?
It's really sassy.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's real good.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah.
I wish I would have brought it.
Can my wife join?
Absolutely.
She hates Spawn.
Bring the gang.
Yeah, we've got
But-
a lot of converts in the book club.
Yeah.
Most people have never read before, and
Yeah.
now we're
Yeah.
3 years in.
Okay, because my wife, Kenzie, look, is the editor of issue 1, right? She edited the first 4 or 5, and Spawn goes after Wanda, right? That's not an accident. Come on, man. Right?
Amazing.
Wanda,
That's not an
Wanda needs to be
accident.
part of the book club.
All right. Well,
Absolutely.
She's way smarter than me.
It would be an honor.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Todd McFarlane, for stopping by, giving us your
Thank
time.
you.
I know you're a busy man. We appreciate it. You have made our day, our week, our year.
Oh.
That is it for today, and we'll be back soon with more.